colors for a diary. Today I have prepared our favorite video in the coloring community, and this is finished pages. But this time I will have finished pages for 4 months, for June, July, August and September, because I didn't colored almost anything during summer. It's always like this, except for previous year, I think, but other years it's just the same. Every year I don't color anything, almost anything during summer, or nothing. It happened too, but yeah. So today I just collected all my books and pages that I colored, and I will show you to them. Okay, we will start with June because I did only 2 pages. One was before I went on my summer holidays, and then I just stopped. You'll see I didn't color anything. So yeah, let's first check those 2 pages. I will put my coloring journal aside and let's see how the pages are looking. Okay, so first one is this one. This is a freebie from Coloring Book Cafe. I guess this freebie was a few years ago because I was checking my folders in my computer and I saw this one and said, whoa, this one is perfect for summer. And while I was coloring this one, I was sick the next day, I think, or next 2 days, I don't know. And I was just laying in bed and yeah, I was waiting for feeling better and then I could finish the page. Here I used, I don't remember, but I think I used some alcohol markers. This is watercolor paper, so I can't see that much. I can see just a little, but you can see when I zoom you that there are some white spots everywhere in the background, on the sea. There is none on the grass, and there is a little bit of white spots on poppies. But what can I do? I mean, for sea was great because sea is shining, but for the rest, yeah, I couldn't make it in different way, so it is what it is. I know for the next time. And this side is the it's not soft, but you see the difference in the texture. This is the other side and this one is my side. But yeah, however, I finished this page and I used alcohol pencils, Woomer coloring pencils. Maybe you will notice through the pages I am now totally Woomer pencil girl. My Prismas are here on my shelf, resting now for a few months. But yeah, mostly I'm now using mostly Woomer pencils. But yeah, I think I used some, no, it's not a glaze, black acrylic paint, I guess, and some Staedtler Triplus fine liners for these little details because it was just too little for pencil. But yeah, overall this is it. Oh, for the path I used acrylic pens to make like a rocks, little rocks, and I like it how it turned out. Okay, so this is my first page in June. The second one, it's here in Boil de Pois. Now I just don't know which one it is. I just need to check it. Which one it was? Oh, I think it's this one. Hopefully it's this one. I didn't check it before, but I think it was this one. Again, here I used some watercolors, Woomer pencils on top and for shading, some acrylic markers on rocks again, and that's it. No gel pens, nothing, just pencils and watercolor pencils. And I see now that I used, I will show you, if you can see it maybe, Sakura black glaze for her shoes. Here I will show you Lovella's page because this was our body color, and I know that these pages in this book are group body color, let's say so, but I have pictures for 4 months and I just don't know how to put them in the video. Maybe they'll be here right now, maybe I will put them when I finish talking about this book, and there will be just their pictures inserted in video. But yeah, this is a page for June. Okay. Let's go to the next month. Okay, this we can remove. Let's go to the July. Again, just 2 pages. As you can see, I didn't color. Oh, 1 page, not 2. This was here, but yeah, just 1 page, and this is in Boil de Pois again. And in July, we colored this page here. Again, here I will show you Lovella's page. In the meantime, here I used watercolors and then Koh-i-Noor watercolors and then some Jolie pencils, Woomer pencils, and then Staedtler Tri Plus fine liner for the grass, and some glitter gel pen for the butterfly. But everything on the page is with Koh-i-Noor watercolors and then Jolie and Woomer coloring pencils. I believe I used Jolie's for the donkey because it was the right color that I was searching for. But yeah, this is everything that I colored in June. Okay, I had only 2 weeks for coloring, but still a little too little. Yeah, I wish I could color more, but I can't. I have so many things happening right now in my life. There are some positive things, there are some negative things, and I can't handle everything at the same time. And here is work as well. So yeah, it's a little bit hard and fun and nice and sad, everything. So yeah, this was our page for July. Now let's move to the August, and I will stay in this book so I just can show you the August page too. If you can see here, I did 3 pages. It was a little bit better than July, so yeah, 3 pages it is in August. Okay, so in August we did this page here. Here again I used only watercolors and then some Woomer pencils on top for shading. I used Koinor watercolors in the background and some Sakura Jelly Roll white for the lines on the or glitter on the water. But yeah, everything else is just watercolors and Woomer pencils. As I said on the start, I'm totally a Woomer pencil girl now. Here I will show you Lovella's page as usually. Yeah, was a quick one, fun one, and I like how it turned out. Really, it's pretty. Okay, now let's move to the next book. My Lovely Romantic Country, the second tale, and you won't believe it. I colored and finished my WIP from 2019, I guess. Everything was colored except those details on the map. I just didn't know how to color them. I was thinking about gold, black, so many ideas, but I don't know, it wasn't feeling right. I think I was watching Lucy, how is her channel? Lucy, I forgot it. I will write it here somewhere if I remember. I saw her version and I said, wait, it's looking really good with some brown or gold colors. It's not shiny, but it's kind of gold. There is a shine on the sea. If I move it, you can see all the shine. That shine wouldn't be there, but I messed up everything in the background with pencils and then pastels on top, and I just needed to protect and to make it look better. I think it's better now with some glitter on top. But yeah, I finished this page. I think that I used Prismacolors on the background, on the water. I mean, for everything. For the green part, Woomer pencils were here just for those brown details. And yeah, and then glitter glue on top of the Mungyo soft pastels. But yeah, I'm happy that one page is done in this book. Now I need to finish the other one, which is this one. I don't know if this will be finished in this year, maybe in October, we'll see. But I don't have that much time anymore because here is now autumn and then winter, and then it needs to wait till spring, so hopefully it will be done this month. Okay, so this is Romantic Country, the second tale by Eerie. Okay, and the last page for August was in 50 Ocean Miniatures. Again, just simple pages, as you can see, everything are really quick and easy. Oh, so this is 50 Ocean Miniatures by Kamila Angelkova, and I did this page. It's my first page in this book. It was untouched, but now it's done. So I used alcohol markers and then Woomer colored pencils on top, Sakura white jelly roll for some accents, black glaze for their eyes and for those knots, and iridescent medium by Winsor and Newton for those, I don't know what are those, ghost shells, whatever they are. I did them in some glitter. But yeah, that's everything that I need to say about this page. It was a summer like. I think I chose another page. Yeah, that's the funny thing. I think I chose other page, and then I was looking at it and I was just like, no, I don't want to color this. So I chose another one. But yeah, glad I started this one. I really love her pages, but they are kind of too big for me. If they would be in this size, it would be perfect, or in small victories size, it would be perfect. But I contacted Kamila and she said that this will be available only in this format and there won't be any PDFs, because if there would be a PDF, I can print it on the size which I want. It's not necessarily this big. So yeah, or maybe I will scan all the pages and then print it on half of the page. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, this is my page from 50 Ocean Miniatures by Kamila Angelkova. Okay, now let's move to September. And here I have 6 color book. Wow, a lot. I thought I would make 7 pages, but there wasn't enough time, and again some things happened and I didn't have time. So okay, let's start with the smallest book, which we already saw today few times, and this is Boil de Pois by Diane Dufour, and this was a page for September. Here I will show you Lovella's page. We all know that September is a Space-Tember month, so I chose a space-themed page, which turned out super cool for September. So yeah, here I used Bronzil watercolors, Woomer pencils on top for some little shadings wherever it needed to be shaded, gold pentel gel pen on some parts on the stars and here on the stars, Sakura white jelly roll for some dots on the background, here for some shine, and that's basically it. Yeah, just Bronzil watercolors for the background and some Woomers on top, not everywhere but here and there. I believe there is some shading here on the helmet, is some shading here on his or hers t-shirt. here, here, a little bit under the cat, and this is it, I think. Nothing much, and I saw that I really like to color with watercolor pencils in the summer. Each year is the same, so, and I'm still using some watercolor pencils now. Till December I will be over with them. I will be again in pastel pencils, so not pastel pencils, on soft pastels. Okay, I showed you Lovella's page. This is my page, and at this point I still don't know how I will show other pages, but I would like to thank everybody joining in this coloring, in this body coloring, group body coloring. It's just nice and fun to see all the different pages. I love it, really. Okay, so this was Boil the Pa by Diana D4. Next one is Small Victories, which was a body color again, group body color again, and it was another space themed page, and it was this one. This was a body color with Sam from Sam Ways Coloring. I will show you his page here. This is my version. My background is done with silky crayons with black, Bronzelle watercolors for the backgrounds, Woomer coloring pencils for all the details in the circles, some Sakura white for the skies, for the, not for the sky, for and then some silver pentel gel pen for stars. And again, there is a little bit of white Sakura jelly roll. But yeah, that's everything for the glitter, and then all the pencils. Hope you can see it better right now. I was so scared of this page, really, because I didn't have any idea how to color it, and it just turned out amazing. I'm loving it now. Yeah, this is my page from Small Victories by Joanna Basford. Next one is Magical Dawn by Hannah Carlson. Again, a body color. This time it's not a body color, but just a normal body color with one person. And it was this page. And this body color was with Le Petit Atelier de Carine. Here I will show you her version. This is mine. Again, I used silky crayons for the background. I used 3 different colors, I think. Orange, brown, and a little bit of black. Then I used some acrylic pens for the dots in the circle. What else? Only Woomer pencils, not any watercolors. What else? Languo glitter gel pen for the dots in the flowers. Some Posca for I don't know what. I'm just taking a look right now. Maybe for those dots and lines in the eye. And then some Pentel gold for this thing on the hair and for earring. And here again I used some gold. But yeah, it's a really limited color palette in autumn colors. Yeah, so this is it for... Oh, one thing more, I used a tutorial of Axic Fumbles, I think, for coloring skin, where I used some highlights with white and then everything else like shading and layering and so on. And I need to say that's really good. I'm not satisfied with how deep I went with shading, because now she's just looking dirty. But overall I like it. That's the only thing that I don't like right now on the page. But yeah, thank you Karina for coloring with me, and I can't wait for our next body color, which is in October now. Yeah, this is Magical Dawn by Hannah Carlson. Next we have 2 pages in my Tiny Forest coloring book by Nina Steiner. This is her first version, so I don't have all the pages that are now in my Tiny Forest, but this is kind of my Tiny Forest. Okay, so I did this one, gardening. I use Bruinzell watercolors for the background, some Woomers for shading on top, some Flycy acrylic pens for this part when you have some flowers in it. Now I'm thinking I forgot some, how do you call it, glossy accents to add it on the greenhouse, but it's clear, it doesn't need to be that on top, but maybe I will add it, but whatever. Sakura jelly roll for these things and for the flower here, and Stadler Triplus fine liners for these small little details that I can't color with pencils or watercolors. But yeah, that's it for this page. And the other one was this one, a Friends with balloons, which had a little bit of a fall theme for September. So I made some brown leaves. Again, I did everything in Bruinzell watercolors, some acrylic paints or pens for the details on the balloons, some Triplus fine liners for these small details. I use them for leaves too. And what about butterflies? Butterflies are done with pencils. I believe they are Woomers. So yeah, this is it for this page. And alcohol markers for the animals, because I colored all the animals in same colors throughout the whole book, and I want to have them in same colors. So now I've left 4 pages to color to finish this book, and this will happen in spring, I guess, because all the pages that left are spring themed. This one, then we have this one, picnic, and this one, which could be possibly because of the leaf, possibly for autumn, but there are some, how are they called? They are blooming in spring, so I just left it for spring. And then the last page that left is this one. So yeah, 4 pages, and then my book will be finished, and this will be the second book that it's completely finished. I hoped it will be this year, but if I would be coloring in summer, it will be done, but I will wait to spring and it'll be done then, so next year. Okay, then we have this one, a colorful adventure storybook special by Coloring Heaven, and designs are by Jash Lee, and I did this page, which I love. I can't say it enough times. I really love it. It's done only or mostly with watercolors. The background is in watercolors too. I just used so much water that bled through. You can hear it. Yeah. And then I used Woomer pencils on the wolf, on this part here, on the fire, on the sticks, on her as well. Yeah, it's only in Woomer pencils, and then Sakura black glaze on her. I don't know what is this, watch, I guess. And then silver Signo silver gel pen, and then acrylic paint for splashes of dots on the background, and a little bit of Posca, not Posca, Sakura Jelly Roll white for some different kind of stars. But yeah, so far from all of the books, this one is my favorite. What do you say? And now I see I have one book more, I mean 1 page more left. I don't know in which month I colored it, but possibly it was in August. I just didn't write it down, so now it's the last one. And it's this one again from Coloring Heaven, freebie. And for this page I asked ChatGPT how he would color this page, and these were the colors, and I just used the same colors and added glossy accents on the window, here on the lemonade, on the glass, and then here is just another, I don't know, maybe they are doors. I made them like doors, because here would be the end, but I made it just like there are some doors to the next room. Maybe this color is not suiting the best in those other colors, but I just wanted it in this kind of color. And yeah, I think I used alcohol markers and then Woomers on top, and as I said, some glossy accents, and for the gold part was Signo or Pentel gold gel pen. Yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, this was my last page for those 4 months. I hope you like the pages. Let me know which one was your favorite. Mine was definitely this one in Adventure Coloring Book by Jash Lee, and I think the one in Boiled Pois. Okay, so here I'll say goodbye. Oh, I need to show you one thing. I released my new coloring journal for 2026. It has 15 different covers. There are some beautiful things inside. I think I made it better this year than previous year. Last year it was in printed version, this year is in PDF, but if there would be more interest in it, I could order some printed, I mean, not printed, but this kind of style. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I released my new coloring journal in September. So yeah, I was working on it too, so this is a reason one, let's say, that I didn't color so much in summer, because I was working on this and thinking what to add, how to upgrade it, and so on, and realizing it in my programs. So yeah, now that's really it. I hope you liked all the pages. Let me know down in the comments which one is your favorite, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!